Today, once I get my helmet done up, we are going to the Avondale Cemetery here in Stratford, Ontario to to do a little tour through the Avondale Cemetery. Now, first, a little history. It's the largest cemetery in Perth County. It's got over 33,000 memorials in there. Started in 1871 and has a total area of 66 acres. So, let's go. Road's a little rough here. Avoid the rough spots. It's bouncing my camera around. Now there's two parts to the cemetery. There's the newer part and there's the old part. We're gonna go through both. I did this earlier today, but it didn't record in 360. It only recorded in regular MP4 format, so I wasn't able to edit it in 360. So, here we are doing it again. Now then, it's 30 degrees out. 10:30 in the morning. And here is Avondale Cemetery. Okay. Now, there's a lot of railroad workers buried here. Because Stratford was a railroad hub. It was originally a railroad town. And they built a railroad out to Godrich, where the salt mines are. Oh, better wait for this guy. Okay. Very pleasant cemetery here, nice and quiet and serene, and a lot of people walk their dogs here, and go for a jog here, and go for a walk here. sad to see is the children's graves. Like these ones coming up, little lambs on them and stuff like that. Some of them only lived a day, some of them were stillborn, some of them only lived a year. It's so sad. But I guess that's what cemeteries are all about. It's a remembrance. This is the newer part of the cemetery here. They seem to be doing a lot of road work here. Yeah, they got a gravel here we gotta be careful about. Some mausoleum type memorials over here. Plenty of room for new internments. Very pretty, lots of trees. They take good care of the grounds here. Coming up on your left is a memorial to William Hutt, who was an actor at the Stratford Festival, among other things. Also on your left is the grave of a good friend of mine, Sandy McCavish, who passed away very unexpectedly a number of years ago. It's a real crisscross of roads here. Some people buy their stones before they pass away, purchase a plot. I think I read they do 200 to 400 internments a year here. So in 2024 there were 33,400 internments. One of the groundskeepers now. Boy, they're really doing some road work here. Boy, this is a big bump. Holy moly. some mausoleums here. Now, there are some military graves from Stratford residents who served in the armed forces during both World Wars. Coming up on your right-hand side, there's also military graves in another part of the cemetery, but this is where you see them kind of all together. Online, there's a map of the cemetery that you can find under Avondale Cemetery. If you Google Avondale Cemetery, you'll be able to look up anybody who's interned here, and then it will tell you where their memorial is. Now, this is the older part of the cemetery coming up. Again, this was 1871. This cemetery was founded, and a lot of railroad workers are buried here. One of the graves says, gives the guy's name and it gives the date, and it says he was killed on that date. So obviously somebody was very upset about the way he passed away. I'm not going to go down there. It's no return. No return. Now these here on the right hand side, these are nuns. It's all sisters in some religious order. Very pretty, this cemetery. Gonna go. Let's go down here. These are the older graves. right, well, we're just gonna repeat this little area here because I've run out of road. You see quite a few Masonic graves in here with the square and compasses on them. Nice memorials in here. Right, what we're going to do now is we're going to find a road down to the hill so we can get back to the entrance because the other entrance is blocked off. Oh, there's a big truck coming. It's right where it went. Oh, no, there's another road down there. Flowers on these memorials. Okay, let's find our way down. Down here on the right hand side, coming up on the right, there's three graves together that I find the inscriptions quite amazing. Here it is here. You can see death, peace, and mother. It's pretty wild. Anyway, moving on, coming up on your left are some more military graves on the hill there. Right in front of you, that's where the military graves are. And this mausoleum, I believe, they use for storage. I don't know what's in there. Okay, you're gonna wait for this car. And then we're gonna head back to the homestead. Back the way we came. One way straight. Side. I spent quite a bit of time in there when I had my back issues. This is Cambria Street. You may recall it a little further down from my trip around the block video a little while ago. Thermometer, my onboard thermometer, now reading 34 degrees Celsius at 10 to 11 in the morning. Right, this is the street that I live on. That should just about do it. Park this beast. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe and help me get to 1,000 subscribers. Thanks.